What is going on, my snexy ass hearties? It is your boy, Sneh with a 5-shot McDonald's iced coffee. Now, I know my teeth are not the whitest, but I'm getting them permanently whitened soon, so I'm going to get them cleaned and then permanently whitened. But that's not why we're here today. Alright? McDonald's pancakes stuck in my fucking teeth, alright? You feel it? Are we vibing? Check, check, 1, 2, check, check, 1, 2, 3. Are we vibing? Today we're here to talk about speedrunners. Now, if you don't know what a speedrunner is a person who tries to beat a video game as humanly fast as possible. Now, there are different types of categories. There's glitchless, any percent, 100%. So, yeah. But these people spend years and years and years playing the same video game just to get the time down. Now, these people are the modern day equivalent of craftsmen, of blacksmiths. A blacksmith takes years and years to perfect his craft. A speedrunner takes years and years to perfect Super Mario 64. Now I know what you're thinking. Blacksmithing, what a waste of time. Who needs to do something like that for 6 hours a day, 365 days a year? Why don't they just play Super Mario 64? And I don't know. I got no clue. So essentially, your job is a waste of time. What you should be doing is you should be finding a video game and trying to beat it as fast as possible. That is how you escape the rat race. You don't escape the rat race by being CEO of your own company. You don't escape the rat race by working at McDonald's. You escape the rat race by playing a video game on Twitch and streaming it. By the way, I'm streaming every day on Twitch. Twitch.tv/sneh. Come check me out. But these people are the kind of people that we should be building statues of. Martin Luther King, psst, get out of here. Frickin' Trump, psst, out of here. No, what we should be doing is building statues of Mr. Kimball, SBD Wolf, and Wilco. No, that is what we should be doing. Now, if you are a top level Mario 64 speedrunner, I want to ask you if you can be my stepdad. Because I think you have the knowledge, the life experience that you could just pass down to me and I could pass them down to my little gremlins. Mr. Kimball, will you be the godfather of my child? If you say this, I'm asking you sincerely if you'll be the godfather of my child. Your Castlevania skills are so next level that I would be honoured. Wilco, the Super Mario 64 speedrunner, will you please fuck my imaginary girlfriend while I watch in the corner with a Spider-Man suit on? Please. I think I would learn a lot from it, but I'm not prepared to see a 35-inch horsecock. I'm not prepared. Now, as you can probably tell, I am very sleep deprived. I woke up at 5 AM. It is now around 7 o'clock. Maybe a bit later, maybe 7:30, I don't know. Sometimes I forget what day it is. But all I know is if you want to get anywhere in life, you need to quit university or college, whatever you call it. You need to pick your favourite childhood video game and you need to start speedrunning it. It is the only way that you are going to make it out of the matrix and beat consumerism. Now, I just think if you ever want to get laid in life, you know, you gotta roll up to that party with your swagger on, pull out the N64, and just speedrun that shit. You gotta speedrun that shit, okay? Nothing gets a girl's pussy wetter than saying you can beat Lego Batman in under 2 hours. Nothing. Like biceps, abs, a six-pack, nothing. When you tell her that you can beat Super Mario on the NES faster than the average person, that is what is keeping our species alive. Like lawyers, things like that, nah. These women don't want lawyers. They want speedrunners. They want speedrunners. People who can beat Lego Indiana Jones in under 3 hours. That's what they're looking for. That is what women look for in a man. They say reading is the sexiest trait or hobby a man can have. Women are wrong. They don't know what they want. All they know is when you say you can beat Crash Bandicoot level in under 20 seconds, it's hardwired in a woman's brain to reproduce with that man. It is hardwired. It's literally hardwired. It is burned in there. Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you understand? Now, I need a cigarette break, but I will be back in like 3 seconds. See that? See that little brown bit right there? That's nicotine, buddy. That's nicotine. God, I need to get my teeth whitened so fucking bad. This isn't even funny. Be back. Okay. I'll tell you a true story, right? When I was a kid, and I used to go to my dad's house every fortnight, right? I remember this one time, as a kid, I was really, really into puppets, right? Really into puppets. I wanted to be a puppeteer. And I told my dad that I wanted to be a puppeteer. And he goes, you know, son, when you grow up, you might change and you might want to do other things. And I'm just like, no, Dad, I want to be a puppeteer. And just thinking back to that now, if I told my dad that I wanted to be a speedrunner and then I explained it to him what a speedrunner was, I bet you he would look back and be like, I wish he just became a puppeteer. Because it's true. Like, he would be, I don't know what he would think, but he would probably think, I wish my son would have just been a puppeteer instead of a faggot speedrunner. Even though, I'm not gonna lie, I watch speedruns every night to fall asleep. It is calming for me. I like it. Alright? So I've got nothing against speedrunners. But I just think I couldn't do it because I feel like it's an insane thing to do. Is to play a game hundreds and hundreds of times just to get a lower time, just to get a lower time on a video game. I do not have the genius cranium mindset to fucking play Super Mario 64 45,000 fucking times just to get a lower score. I do not have that mindset. And I think it is insane that some people do have that mindset. I understand it's for the love of the game. It's like maybe you have to be in a gang to understand it. But I just think it's insane, and I could not do it. I think I'd rather shoot myself in the fucking testicle than play a game over and over and over and over again just to get a lower time rate or a PB, a personal best. But I salute those who do it. You know, they I bet you they only do it so I can sleep well at night and I can have something on in the background. But I think it is just so fucking insane that it's a real thing. 5 fucking shots of espresso. 5. But my God, salute these people. These are like war heroes at this point. Fucking war heroes. Like, I swear to God, like it is easier to go to war and shoot someone in the head than to play Crash Bandicoot for the 5,000th time just to not PB. If I ever do start speedrunning one day, I want someone to find out where I live and come shoot me in the fucking head, because my life will be over. Do you like how this was just one straight video and there was no animations or cutscenes? Because you know what? I just like talking trash to a camera, and I'm going to do it every day for the rest of my life. I love you, Sahardis. See ya.